Okay, this is a 2013 Nissan Qashqai, sold about over 9 months ago, 6,000 miles ago. Been asked to do some repairs with the finance company and check the car over. Car's had an ACE report done for various reasons. However, one of the things that they noted was that the front subframe, this section here, had a hole caused by corrosion, age and miles related, but we have replaced, as you can see, brand new subframe on the car. As part of that repair, we also replaced this on both sides of the car, that's the track rod end, and we replaced the drop links. Not that there was anything wrong with the drop links as reported, purely for the fact that the easiest way to remove these when they get corroded is to cut them off and put new ones on. Not an expensive repair. So you can see that we've done both track rod ends and both drop links. One of the noted things on the report was the bottom ball joint covers. You can see this is the left hand, absolutely fine, no reason to disturb that. This is the right hand one, again bottom ball joint cover, which is this rubber gaiter at the bottom just under that nut. Again, nothing wrong with it. It's not split, it's not corroded in any way, it's not detached in any way. That's what was reported by the company ACE. So we're now going to move to the rear of the car. They had down that the exhaust heat shield, which is this piece here, required to be reattached, but haven't done anything with it. Nothing wrong with it. The other heat shield, again, fully attached. Nothing wrong with it. Don't know where they're getting that. Unless somebody's done it before us, nobody's touched it. So we then move on to the rear subframe. The rear subframe, as you can see by this portion here, is showing some signs of surface scaling. There is absolutely no faults with this rear subframe. Car of this age, being a 4-wheel drive type car, this isn't 4-wheel drive, but being a 4-wheel drive type car, then they do tend to have exposed metal parts. And this is basically just how they look at this age. There is nothing absolutely wrong with it. You can see I've scraped away some of the scaling just to show that underneath it is absolutely solid bare metal. To go around and take off all the scaling is unnecessary. It would require a lot of time. There's absolutely no reason to do that because there is no fault with it. This piece here, you can see there's a small amount of chafing on the handbrake cable, which is this component here, and the brake pipe. When the car came in, the brake pipe was on the other side of the cable, which was caused this small chafing mark. That has been done at the factory. You could actually see, if I show you the other side, this is what it looked like before we even went near it. Nobody's disturbed that. ACE had said this was part of a repair when the calipers were fitted. Absolutely no reason to disturb this part of the handbrake cable or the brake pipe when you're doing the caliper. The caliper lives way further back up there. So the only brake pipe that would be disturbed would be this rubber one here, and that is absolutely in the correct position. The caliper, as you can see, is brand new, although it has been fitted to an old carrier. There are signs of corrosion on the back plate. Again, this is normal. It's only a dust cover, it's not actually affecting anything. No reason to replace that whatsoever, but the carrier should be replaced. The fact that the carrier and the pins will be worn on both sides, again, age and mileage related, but the carrier pins, which are located in where this bolt is, just there, I'm shining the torch, that should have been replaced at the same time, or new pins fitted if there was wear on them. That's determined by the mechanic that's working on the car. However, on this occasion the brake pads are dragging on the back and creating a kind of scuffing and noise that's been reported by the customer, obviously to yourselves and to ACE. We haven't disturbed this or taken the back wheels off the car, basically because whoever done the brake calipers, it's really their responsibility to ensure that their work was carried out correctly. So that's basically all we were asked to do to the car. We did do a tracking because we replaced these track rod ends. That's fairly normal. These are adjustable on this nut, so when they're taken off and disturbed, you have to have the geometry reset, which has been done. Okay, I now consider that we have done everything we've been asked to do. This car is now ready to go back to the customer.